Okay guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we are going to be talking about ARK 2. It's really getting exciting now towards the end of the year. This is usually one of my favorite times of being in the ARK community because so much happens around like October, November, December, and it is only getting more exciting for ARK 2. So we're going to be talking about the gameplay, all the different events that are coming up for ARK Survival Evolved, and when I think this is all going to be happening. So we did find out in a video recently that I did upload that we're getting gameplay as the next thing coming up. And then Dodo Decks, big shout out to Dodo Decks. If you haven't got the app or you don't follow them on Twitter, go follow them. I've been a big fan of theirs. It's really, really helpful for years. I'm sure lots of you guys know the app. And they posted on their Twitter, ARK 2 will be third person only. Thoughts? And then it was love it. I'm open to trying it, and no. Or no, like that. Okay, that was the worst no I've ever done. But anyway, and there was a vote, and it was 18.3% love it, 38% I'm open to trying it, and no 43.8% winning. So I actually went to I'm open for trying it because the reason why is I feel like this could generally be really good. I think that's the one thing that I think it's always worth trying something first, because you just never know. Like, if it turns out to be terrible, then that's fair enough. And also they have mentioned that people will create mods that you can use on console as well to be first person if you don't enjoy the third person. But I think it's interesting just to see what it's going to be like. So that's what I went with my vote. And Cedric replied saying, it's a different experience, but it doesn't mean it's going to be one you won't enjoy. I encourage you to keep your minds open. Seeing some gameplay footage may change your mind. I know it helped sell the concept to me. So I think that's quite encouraging. Of course, obviously as a studio wildcard member, then he's going to obviously always back it. But Cedric's a very genuine guy, and he always has been. So he was a hardcore ARK Survival Evolved player before he actually joined wildcard. It wasn't just a job that he joined, and he was a big player and big part of the community for a long time, and that's what I'm kind of excited about. So anyway, we then went on and reading some stuff. Again, shout out to GP, always got love for GP, saying gameplay is what we've been waiting for. Is it possible for you guys to confirm or deny a presence at the upcoming gaming events? I've never understood why wildcard never say they will or won't be at an event in advance. I think that is actually a very good question, because a lot of companies just say, like Call of Duty is going to be at this event, or FIFA or whatever, some of the biggest games are going to be at this event. And Cedric replied, the element of wildcard surprise. Now I don't know whether I prefer just an actual confirmation or the surprise. I feel like the surprise is exciting, but at the same time, the amount of times I've done videos and then the surprise isn't what we hoped for or something kind of puts a downer on it sometimes. But again, it is really cool when it happens. And then GP went on to say, don't let me down, said, my money is on the gaming awards in December, with obviously the great famous rock gif there, as you can see. And the gaming awards is something I talked about. It's going to be on the 8th of December. Back in December 2020, that was where ARK 2 was first announced. It was amazing with the animated series. So I definitely think that it will be at the gaming awards. I think it's going to ARK is going to be at both of them. So I will be streaming twice, just to let you guys know if you want to hop into my streams. But the next one is where Wildcard have mentioned that what we're seeing next is gameplay. So then this person said, shout out to this person for the question, he's talked a lot about it today. My bet is on the PC game showcase next week. And then GP said, nah, PC gaming show feels too small of a stage for ARK 2, but at least we only have a week to wait and find out either way. And then Cedric said the force is strong with this one. So he's not going to give away too much. But again, some people thinking that maybe he was right. Maybe the PC gaming show's too small of a stage for ARK 2. But the reason why we're pretty much all convinced that ARK 2 is going to be at the PC gaming show is because if you actually go to the official Steam page of ARK Survival Evolved, and then on the of ARK 2, PC gamer show is right at the top of the page, which has never been on there before. And when you click on it, it shows you a bunch of games that's going to be part of the PC gaming show, and ARK 2 is literally in that list. So of survival. So I'm pretty much 99 99.2% sure we're going to be seeing the gameplay at the PC Gaming Show. So it is all the 2023 previews, and you can watch it. I'll be streaming it, so I'll be streaming it all night until it finishes. And then ARK 2 is pretty much one of the 2023 previews. As I said, if you want proof, go onto the Steam page of ARK 2, click on the PC Gaming, it will take you to some of the previews, and ARK 2 is there under survival. So it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be third-person gameplay, something we've been waiting for a long time. I'm excited to see just what the game's going to be like, you know, like see just how, I think the biggest thing is generally just the third person, isn't it? Just seeing the way it works and just to see what it looks like compared to the first game, and that's what I just can't wait to see. So let me know what you guys think about it. This is on November 17th on my channel. It will be live at 6 p.m. UK time, November the 17th. So watch out for that next week. It's in 6 days time, guys. So you do not want to miss out. So let me know what your thoughts are on the third person gameplay. Are you excited? Are you open to trying it? Are you completely against it? Or do you actually love the idea? Let me know in the comment section down below. So to end off the video is just a quick recap, just in case you missed any of the stuff from Extra Life last weekend. Although the stuff that got announced, the you'll know this by now, the Carcharodontosaurus is in the game. So if you've been playing ARK, you'll know that in the game, the Carcharodontosaurus is there, so you can actually go and try out this dino now in ARK if you haven't already. The expanded story content is all coming. It came to the Switch and it's all coming to the console in December. By the way, just prepare yourself for December this year, because it's going to be one of the biggest, probably the biggest, I would say, over Fjordur by far, biggest update drops I reckon, I'm not saying of all time, but I think it's definitely up there. So we get all the expanded content, you know, with the Scorched Earth Ascension. Dino Discovery came out on Nintendo Switch if you want to go check it out. I recommend you check out Ras Clark's video that he did on it. It was really, really good. I dropped a comment because I was just watching it and I loved it. And then Survival of the Fittest is coming out, the Battle Royale mode, in December as well. So not only are we getting all the final expanded story content, but we're also getting Battle Royale in December alongside the holiday Christmas update. And yeah, just so much news. And then the Game Awards on the 8th. So December is going to be a content-packed month. I'm going to be streaming pretty much every day as well. As soon as Battle Royale Survival of the Fittest drops, we're just going to be streaming on YouTube and just trying to see if we can get some wins, you know, and see how it goes. So really looking forward to that. And then that was pretty much everything to look forward to for the rest of the year. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am for all the stuff coming up. Next week's going to be massive to see some gameplay of ARK 2. It's all heating up. It feels like we're beginning right from the beginning again, you know, since ARK 1 first day ever came out, and it's such an exciting time. I couldn't tell you guys how excited I am to be a content creator at this point. There's quiet times within Wildcard, within Wildcard, I'm sure there is, actually no, it's probably all busy all the time, but it's quiet time sometimes being a creator in the ARK community, and you can sometimes, you know, struggle to think of different ideas, but this is when I love it more than anything. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in my next video very soon.